El episodio de hoy es titled, Don't Let the Circumstances Define Who You Are. I was pleasantly surprised, unpleasantly surprised, or just surprised when I received a mailer to my home in which is portraying me as somebody who doesn't know anything, telling the voters, why would you vote for somebody like Myra? She doesn't know anything. She doesn't have experience. I have been at the board of so and so and X and Y, so I have the experience. So my answer to that candidate who did that is the following. Whatever I don't have, God will provide for me. What I do come with is my heart, disposition to do the right thing, and overall, unbreakable honesty. Honesty, integrity, and a woman of one word, that is what you're gonna get. And the commissioner of Coral Gables. When somebody have to put one person down to try to highlight their assets, you know that person doesn't have what it takes. Because if you do have what it takes, you don't need dirty mailers to be sent out. If you have what it takes, you don't need to blind the voters with garbage. You don't need to do it. All you do is just highlight your assets, your positive contributions to the community. But when what you have is a legacy of I had been in such and such board in Coral Gables, and you see what's happening around Coral Gables, you start thinking, maybe your bark has no bite. Maybe what you think you've been doing in that board is useless. Maybe you fight like a girl and you need to fight like a man. What is happening around Coral Gables is not something that you can ignore. It's not something that is being concealed. Well, let's back up. It's being concealed from the residents when the deals were taking place. But today, that you see, it's like somebody who's claimed that they are not sleeping around. Some lady who claimed that she's the most sacred. She's not sleeping around. She swears people are just saying that, but she's not. She's transparent and honest. And her belly is blowing up like a balloon. That's what happening with Coral Gables. We have developers saying, I haven't raped that city. Not me. I haven't even touched it. And then you say the big bump of the buildings growing up. And the developers claim they have not raped that city beautiful. And how's that city beautiful now is pregnant and having all these buildings popping up like eggs in a chicken hut. So let this be a lesson. Politics are not dirty. Dirty are those candidates and politicians who use politics as their cover. This commission, if you believe that this commission is just a nonpartisan, you haven't been watching at all. This is a very important week for the city of Coral Gables, and it is a week that is gonna mark what the future of our city beautiful would be. You watching by yourself, on your own eye, with your own eyes. You've been watching. I know there is mailers out there that they are like this close to send it, just to say, Mayra Jolie doesn't even speak English. Mayra Jolie just speak. Send it. Go ahead and send it. You saying it. Why don't you just go ahead and send it? And while you at it, just say it. Mayra Jolie is too black to be in the commission of Coral Gables. I know you have said it, because one thing I have is very much gossipers around who had told me what you guys are saying under the breath. Mayra Jolie is too dark to be in the commission. Mayra Jolie will then try to advance the cause of the blacks. Mayra Jolie doesn't represent us because she's Haitian. You have said it. So why don't you put your big pants and your grown-up panties and go out and say it like you mean it? Go ahead. Be honest with the people that you claim you're going to represent honestly. Say it. Say it. And you're going to be applauded for your courage. But be ready for the backlash.